And now we will talk about the connection with cerebellum. How your medulla and other brainstem or your spinal cord is connected to cerebellum through the inferior cerebellar peduncle. So let's come to know. First of all, arcuate nuclei are present in your medulla. What is arcuate nuclei? These are actually the pontine nuclei which are migrated from your pons to the medulla. And now in medulla they are called arcuate nuclei. Fibers from arcuate nuclei are going to cerebellum through inferior cerebellar peduncle. Number 2. Now we are talking about ventral spinocerebellar tract. So ventral spinocerebellar tract is coming from your spinal cord to the cerebellum, and this is connection between your spinal cord and your cerebellum. So you will come to know that how your spinal cord is connected to the cerebellum when you will talk about the cerebellum and its properties. For example, the property of its stability and cooperation or connectivity of one part with the other. So this is another pathway, dorsal spinocerebellar tract, which is also coming from your spinal cord and going to your cerebellum through the inferior cerebellar peduncle. While maintaining your balance, there is a lot of role of these two pathways, and it will help a lot in maintaining your balance. For example, if you are falling after the information or impulses of corticospinal tracts, these tracts will take information backward to your cerebellum, and the cerebellum will take these impulses to your motor cortex or your cerebral cortex, so that your balance is maintained, and thus the cooperation of muscle movements are in sequence, or your muscle cooperation is maintained. So let's come to the last pathway, rubro-olivocerebellar tract. So these are fibers, rubral fibers are coming from the red nuclei present in your brain stem in midbrain, from the red nucleus present in your midbrain. So rubro-olivo, these are olives of medulla. So first from red nucleus, fibers will come to the olivary nuclei, which are present in your olives of medulla, and then these fibers will go to the cerebellum. That's why this is called rubro-olivocerebellar tract, and thus this is maintaining the coordination between your brain stem, for example your midbrain, and olives and cerebellum. So these are some important tracks you should know about it. Manshir?